this session, we shall go through some more special problems from properties of triangles. As the very first problem, please consider the problem. In a triangle ABC, cos A is equal to cos B cos C. Then, what is the value of tan B plus tan C? Then, what is the value of tan B plus tan C? He is of course giving some options. The options are tan A minus tan B, sin B minus cos C, something like that. There are four options there. Let us have a look over this problem. In a triangle ABC, cos A is equal to cos B cos C. So in the data, cosine function is there. And in the requirement, tangent function is there. So by making use of cosine function, you're supposed to get a tangent function, tan function. So compulsorily, you must be having sine function also in the meanwhile discussion. Okay, let us start. What is the data? Cos B cos C is equal to cos A. But you see, A plus B plus C is equal to 180. Hence, A can be taken as 180 minus of B plus C. The cos of 180 minus of B plus C is just nothing but minus of cos B plus C. Isn't it? Hence, this can again be written as minus of cos B cos C minus sin B sin C. Sin B sin C. Well, this is minus cos B cos C plus sin B sin C. If you take this minus cos B cos C to this side, what is going to happen? 2 cos B cos C is equal to sin B sin C. Well, my dear, you send cos B cos C to that side so that you have 2 is equal to tan B into tan C. Well done. What is the value of tan B into tan C? It is 2. But you see, we require tan B plus tan C, but not tan B into tan C. Well, you may have to use one more result. You see, in every triangle, A plus B plus C is equal to 180 implies sigma tan A is equal to pi tan A, isn't it? But in triangle ABC, sigma tan A is equal to pi tan A. What is sigma tan A? Sigma tan A is nothing but tan A plus tan B plus tan C is equal to tan A into tan B into tan C. Of course, there in the right hand side, in the place of tan B into tan C, you can write 2 because we could have already got it. Therefore, tan A plus tan B plus tan C, tan B tan C is 2. So it is 2 tan A. 2 tan A. Well, my dear, it is an easy matter, of course, to get tan B plus tan C is nothing but you send tan A to that side so that you have tan B plus tan C is equal to tan B plus tan C is equal to tan A. So, among the given options, what is the value of tan B plus tan C? Tan A is the right option. Hence, the answer is tan A. Follow the question carefully. The next question is before us. You please look at that. In a triangle ABC, B is equal to pi by 4 degrees, pi by 4 radians, that is 45 degrees. But you see, A plus B plus C is equal to 180 degrees, isn't it? So, if you know B, you can know A plus C. What is A plus C? As this is 45 degrees, that can be 135 degrees because A plus C and B are supplementary. That is, their sum is 180. Moreover, you can look at the options also. In majority of the options, only A and C are involved. Just A and C. Okay, as B is 45 degrees, clearly A plus C is equal to 135 degrees, that is 3 pi by 4. 3 pi by 4. Hence, you consider tan of A plus C is equal to, what is tan 3 pi by 4? Tan 135 degrees, that is tan of 180 minus 45 degrees, that is minus tan 45 degrees, that is minus tan 45 degrees, hence it is minus 1. Minus 1. What is tan of A plus C here? Tan A plus tan C by 1 minus tan A tan C is therefore equal to minus 1. You just cross multiply. What is going to happen? Tan A plus tan C is equal to minus 1 plus tan A tan C. Well, my dear, we would like to have cotangent functions but not tangent functions. Why? Because in every option there is a cot function involved. Well, let me convert this in terms of cotangent. That is 1 by cot A plus 1 by cot C is equal to minus 1 plus 1 by cot A into cot C. Now let me multiply throughout this equation with the cot A into cot C. What happens? This implies cot C plus cot A is equal to minus cot A cot C plus 1. You bring that to the side so that you have cot C plus cot A plus cot C cot A is equal to 1. Well, at this juncture, I would like to add 1 on both sides. What is going to happen? If you can add 1 on both sides, my dear friend, you observe 1 plus x plus y plus xy. 1 plus x plus y plus xy. What is that? 1 plus x plus y plus xy is just nothing but 1 plus x into 1 plus y, isn't it? Therefore, LHS, the left hand side, is just nothing but this is 1 plus cot C into 1 plus cot A is equal to 1 plus 1. It is 2. So what is the right option among the given? The second option is, of course, the correct option. So that's it. The answer is 1 plus cot A into 1 plus cot C is equal to 2. It's a good problem. Very beautiful problem. The next problem before us is, in a triangle ABC, cos of A minus C into cos B plus cos 2B is equal to 0. Then A square, B square, C square are in what progression they are supposed to lie? Is it an AP or a GP or a HP? That is the thing we are supposed to decide. Okay, let us start. Let us start from the condition which has been given in the data. What is that? What is the condition? Let me start. Cos of A minus C into cos B is equal to minus cos 2B. Let me take. Okay, therefore, cos of A minus C into, what is cos B? See, B and A plus C are supplementary, isn't it? Therefore, cos B can be written as minus of cos A plus C. Minus cos A plus C is equal to minus cos 2B. Now I can write, I can cancel this negative symbol, that is multiply with minus 1 on both the sides, it will go away. Well done. What is cos of A minus C into cos of A plus C? What is cos of A plus B into cos of A minus B? Cos square A minus sin square B. Or cos square B minus sin square A. Whatever you like to have, you can. What is cos x plus y into cos x minus y? cos square x minus sine square y, isn't it? Or cos square y minus sine square x. Of course, here we have cos of a minus c into cos of a plus c. What are the angles involved there? A and c. What can you write about that? It is nothing but cos square a minus sine square c is equal to, what is cos 2b? There are several formulae for cos 2b. One is cos square b minus sine square a, another is 2 cos square b minus 1, another is 1 minus 2 sine square b, and another is 1 minus tan square b by 1 plus tan square b. Here, what is suitable for us? I like to use 1 minus 2 sine square b. I like to write. You can see the reason, of course, within 2 or 3 steps. Yes, you just follow me. Okay. Again, what is cos square a? 1 minus sine square a minus sine square c is equal to 1 minus 2 sine square b. Am I correct? I could have taken, in the place of cos square a, I have written 1 minus sine square a. That's all. Well, this 1 can be cancelled, of course. Negative sign can also be cancelled, so that you have sine square a plus sine square c is equal to 2 sine square b, isn't it? Now the sine rule comes into play. I think you could have remembered it. What is sine rule? A by sine a is equal to b by sine b is equal to c by sine c is equal to 2r, isn't it? So, in the place of sine a, what can you have? A by 2r. In the place of sine b, b by 2r. And in the place of sine c, what can you write? C by 2r. So that this has a square by 4r square plus c square by 4r square c into b square by 4r square. Of course, 4r square can be ignored, so that you have a square plus c square is equal to 2b square. It is 2. It is 2b square. Therefore, a square plus c square is equal to 2b square. The middle term is b square. Twice that is nothing but the sum of first and last. It is the character of an AP. It is the character of an AP, isn't it? A square, b square, c square. Or in AP, then twice the middle, or rather middle term is, of course, the arithmetic mean of first and 2, that is b square is equal to a square plus c square by 2, or even 2b square is equal to a square plus c square. Simply by looking at this step itself, we will conclude that they form an AP. So what is the right option? They should form an AP is the correct option. A nice problem. Please have a look over that. Try to grasp in mind. The next question, please look at the next question. In a triangle ABC, another information has been given with a power 4, b power 4 and c power 4. It is a new look, of course, to a problem comprising of fourth powers of the sides. A power 4 plus b power 4 plus c power 4 is equal to 2c square into a square plus b square, and we are required to have the angle C. What is the measure of the angle C? We are now supposed to calculate. Let us start. What is the condition given in the data? Look here. A power 4 plus b power 4 plus c power 4 is equal to 2a square c square plus 2b square c square. Bring it here. A power 4 plus b power 4 plus c power 4 minus 2c square a square minus 2b square c square, and I would like to add 2a square b square also on both the sides. What happens? Actually, previously this 2a square b square is not present here. I could have added. Yes, I could have added. Okay, you now observe. What is the fate of this? It is just nothing but a square plus b square minus c square whole square. Am I right? Why should it be? The term containing a, b is positive. As and when you have c square, the terms are negative. Therefore, it is nothing but a square plus b square minus c square whole square is equal to 2a square b square. Okay. Why is it necessary to have this? Let us try. Call this 1. Don't touch it. Now, let us make an attack on the question. What is asked actually? The measure of the angle C. Well, my dear, you please collect a formula to measure the angle C, either sin C or cos C or tan C, in which a square, b square, c square are involved. What is the formula about that? We are very happy we could have had a beautiful formula for cos C as a square plus b square minus c square by 2ab. This is the formula for cos C. Let me calculate cos square C. What happens? Cos square C is equal to this whole square by this whole square. What is a square plus b square minus c square whole square? It is nothing but 2a square b square. What is 2ab whole square? It is 4a square b square. So a square b square and a square b square can be cancelled, leaving you 2 by 4 is 1 by 2. So cos square C is equal to 1 by 2 is cos square 45. Hence C is equal to cos square C is equal to 1 by 2. Cos C is equal to plus or minus 1 by 2. Cos square C is equal to half. So what do you have? Cos square C is equal to cos square 45 degrees. Let us have a look over the formulae from general solution of trigonometric equations. If you have sin square theta is equal to sin square alpha, or cos square theta is equal to cos square alpha, or tan square theta is equal to tan square alpha, in every case, in almost all those 3 cases, we have the general solution as theta is equal to n pi plus or minus alpha, isn't it? So we have C is equal to n pi plus or minus 45, n pi plus or minus alpha. That is the formula, or rather the general solution, so that we have C is equal to n pi plus or minus 45 degrees. Well done. If you take n is equal to 0, plus or minus 45 will come. Out of those two, plus 45 degrees we have. So option B is one correct option. Well done. Now you take pi. The two other values are pi plus 45, 225. No, it's not in the option. Pi minus 45, 135. It is there in the option. Therefore, how many answers are correct here? There are 2 correct answers among the 4 options. So this is a multiple answered question. Yes. How many answers are correct? 45 degrees is correct and 135 degrees is also correct. So, by making use of the given condition a power 4 plus b power 4 plus c power 4, we are able to get a condition connecting a square, b square and c square like this. Of course, it could be directly used to get cos square c. Cos square c is equal to 1 by 2. That is cos square c is equal to cos square 45 degrees, and c is equal to n pi plus or minus 45 degrees. By making use of that, we get the answer to be 45 degrees or 135 degrees. That is pi by 4 or 3 pi by 4 is the right answer. Another beautiful problem is here. Small a, small b, small c are in AP. Then the possible values of capital B, that is the angle B, how can it weigh? How can it be? Either 15 degrees, 22.5 degrees, 45 degrees, 75 degrees. He is asking us. Let us try to have the estimation. Look here, given that, what are the given condition? A, B, C are in AP, isn't it? A, B, C are in AP. So, 2b is equal to a plus c, because the middle term is the arithmetic mean of first and last. That is b is equal to a plus c by 2, or 2b is equal to a plus c. That is 2 into 2r sin b is equal to 2r sin a plus 2r sin c. Why? Because we could have made use of sine rule. The famous sine rule in the properties of triangles is there. Therefore, In the places of A, B and C, we can replace 2r sin A as 2r sin B and 2r sin C. Of course, we can cancel 2r, 2r, 2r. So that 2 sin B is equal to sin A plus sin C. What is 2 sin B? 2 into 2 sin B by 2 cos B by 2. What is sin A plus sin C? 2 sin A plus C by 2 cos A minus C by 2, right? Well, my dear, here you may have to recollect one more important thing. You see, A plus C by 2 and B by 2 are complementary. Why? A plus B plus C is equal to 180. Therefore, A by 2 plus B by 2 plus C by 2 is 90. Therefore, A plus C by 2 and B by 2 are complementary. As they are complementary, you can have this as cos B by 2, isn't it? Implies 4 sin B by 2 cos B by 2 is equal to 2 cos B by 2 cos A minus C by 2. You can ignore cos B by 2 on both the sides because B by 2 cannot be 90. If at all B by 2 is 90, B is equal to 180, which is foolish. In a triangle, one angle is 180 is foolish. Therefore, B by 2 cannot be 90. That is, cos B by 2 can never be 0. So that you can cancel cos B by 2 and 1 2 also. Therefore, sin B by 2 is equal to half into cos of A minus C by 2. Well, but you see, cos theta, both cos theta and sin theta can never exceed 1, isn't it? Therefore, cos A minus C by 2 is less than or equal to 1. Hence, this is less than or equal to half. So, what's your observation? Sin B by 2 is less than or equal to half. What can we mean by that? B by 2 is less than or equal to 30 degrees or B is less than or equal to 60 degrees. And those possible values of B below 60 degrees are A, B, C. How many answers are here for these questions? 3 types of answers are there. You see, you observe the question carefully. He has not asked us the exact value of B. The possible values of B he is asking us. He is just asking us the possible values of B. It can any one of them. Why not 75 degrees? Because it exceeds 60 degrees. And in our observation, in our discussion, we could have stated that B should not exceed 60 degrees. That is, B less than or equal to 60 degrees. And those options which satisfy this option is this condition are 50 degrees, 22.5 degrees and 45 degrees. Though how many answers are here? 3 possible answers are there. It's a beautiful question. The next question is ready on the board. In a triangle ABC, ADB is the altitude from A, B is greater than C, and capital C is equal to 23 degrees. Besides that, AD is equal to ABC by B square minus C square, then B is equal to a lot of information has been given. Follow the question carefully. Let us start. Let us have a look over this. A, B, C. This is the altitude. This is the side small c. Side small c. And this is given to be, of course, 23 degrees. 23 degrees. From the figure, what is sine C? Or sine B even? AD by C. AD by C, isn't it? Sine B is nothing but AD by C, small c. Or AD is equal to C sine B, isn't it? Clearly, AD is equal to C sine B implies C sin B is equal to, in the place of AD, why not we use ABC by B square minus C square? ABC by B square minus C square. He has given one more thing, V is greater than C. That is, this is surely positive. Okay. We can cancel C on both sides. So that we have B square minus C square into sin B is equal to AB. What is B square? 2r sin B whole square. What is C square? 2r sin C whole square. So this is 4r square into sin square B minus sin square C into sin B is equal to 2r sin A, 2r sin B. That is 4r square sin A sin B. You can have 4r square. You can cancel. Good. What is sin square B minus sin square C? It is just nothing but sin of B plus C into sin of B minus C into sin B is equal to sin A into sin B. Well, my dear, A plus B plus C is equal to 180, you know. Yes, of course. So A and B plus C are supplementary. If alpha and beta are supplementary, that is alpha plus beta is equal to 180 degrees, then sin alpha is equal to sin beta. Therefore, in the place of sin B plus C, you can have sin A. So, sin B plus C and sin A could be cancelled. Not only that, sin B also goes away. Why? Because B cannot be either 0 or 180. Because it is an angle of a triangle. Therefore, at last we have sin of B minus C is equal to 0. After cancelling sin A, sin B plus C and sin B also, at last we have sin of B minus C is equal to 1. B minus C is equal to 1. Therefore, B minus C is equal to 90 degrees, because in a triangle, sin theta is equal to 1 means theta is 90, no doubt about it. Therefore, B is equal to 90 plus C. B minus C is 90. Therefore, B is equal to 90 degrees plus C. So, it is 90 degrees plus C. What is C? It has been given to be 23 degrees. 90 plus 23 degrees is just nothing but 113. So what is the right option? 113 degrees is the right option. The next problem is ready for us. In a triangle ABC, 2 cos A by A plus cos B by B plus 2 cos C by C is equal to A by BC plus B by CA. Then what is A? He is asking us. As there are some options, some 45 degrees, 60 degrees, 90 degrees, etc. Okay, let us make use of the condition given in the data. What has been given? 2 cos A by A, 2 cos A by A plus cos B by B plus 2 cos C by C is equal to A by BC plus B by C. 2 by A into, what is cos A? B square plus C square minus A square by 2BC. 1 by B into, what is cos B? C square plus A square minus B square by 2CA. What is cos C? 2 by C into cos C is A square plus B square minus C square by 2AB is equal to, what is the LCM on the right hand side? It is ABC. So it is A square plus B square. Well, I would like to multiply with 2ABC on both the sides. How much? 2ABC on both the sides. What happens? 2ABC, 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 all of them will be cancelled, leaving you. After cancelling 2ABC, what is remained in the numerator? 2 into b square plus c square minus a square plus c square plus a square minus b square plus 2 into a square plus b square minus c square is equal to 2a square plus 2b square. Let us gather the terms. First of all, a squares. How many a squares are there? This is minus 2a square plus 2a square. Can be cancelled. Any more a squares? One a square is remained, a square. Regarding b squares, 2b square minus b square is b square plus 2b square is 3b square. B square minus 2b square minus b square is plus b square plus 2b square, 3b square. And then about c squares, 2c square, 3c square, so that these two will be cancelled, leaving you plus c square is equal to 2a square plus 2b square. Send this a square to that side and bring 2b square to this side, so that you have b square plus c square is equal to a square. So, what can you understand? A is the hypotenuse and capital A is equal to 90 degrees, isn't it? That is why a square is equal to b square plus c square. That is according to the Pythagoras theorem. It happens. What is the value of capital A? It is 90 degrees. The angles of two longer sides of a triangle are 9 and 10 centimeters of course. If the angles are on AP, then the area of the triangle is. If the angles are on AP, then the area of the triangle is. See, it has been given that angles are on AP. So, immediately as A, B, C are in AP, we can take A as B minus D, this as B plus D. B minus D plus B, B plus D is equal to 180. 3B is equal to 180. Then B is equal to 60 degrees. One angle is obtained. Let us use of that angle again to have the area also. In terms of capital B, can you tell me the area of a triangle? Half C is sine B. Sine B is okay. You must be able to have C and A. Okay, let A, B is equal to 9, C is equal to 10, be the sides. Be the sides. We have B square is equal to C square plus A square minus 2CA cos B. Am I correct? Yes. What is B square? 81. What is C square? 100. What is A square? Not known. Minus 2C is 10. A not known. Cos B, cos 60 degrees. What is cos 60 degrees? Half. 2. Can we cancel? So that you have A square minus 10A. 81, if it comes this side, it becomes minus 81. So it is plus 19 is equal to 0. And from this, A is equal to minus B plus or minus root of B square minus 4AC is, what is that? B square is 100. 100 minus 76 is 24 by 2A. Hence it is 5. It is nothing but 2 root 6. So 5 plus or minus root 6. A is equal to 5 plus or minus root 6. Okay, A is known. Delta is therefore is equal to half CA sine B. Half, what is C? 10. What is A? 5 plus or minus root 6. What is sine B? Sine 60 degrees is root 3 by 2. So that it is, come on, this is 5 root 3 into 5 plus or minus root 6 by 2. 1, 2 is cancelled. 5 root 3 into 5 plus or minus root 6 by 2. So many square units is the answer. That is the right answer. Another triangle is there with a lengthier information. Look at that. This is a discussion with the two triangles. In the first triangle, the sides are given to be 51, 35 and 26. And those of the second triangle are A, B and 41. If these two triangles have the same perimeter and the same area, then what is the ratio of their circumradii? Everything will be halved, of course, if you are able to know small a and small b. Why? Because circumradius capital R is equal to ABC by 4 delta. And delta is same, of course, for these two triangles. So actually the ratio asked is product of the sides of the first triangle by product of the sides of the second triangle. So it is just enough to have the two sides small a and small b, which are of course unknown regarding the second triangle. They are unknown actually, they are not given. So it is enough to have the values of small a and small b. Let us try. First of all, a beautiful sentence is given here. They have same perimeter and area. That offers us two conditions. That information offers us two conditions. Let us first equate the perimeter and let us then equate the area so that we have both small a and small b. Okay. I think you could have followed the sentence. Well, let me use first perimeters are same. Implies 51 plus 35 plus 26 is equal to A plus B plus 41. 51 plus 35 plus 26. How much? 50 plus 30, 80, 80 plus 20, 100, 100 plus 112. Look here. 50 plus 30, 80 plus 20, 100. 6 plus 5, 11 plus 1, 12. 112 is equal to A plus B plus 41. You bring 41 this side. What happens? 71 is equal to A plus B. Or B is equal to 71 minus A. Call this information 1. Now, you equate the areas. Here, what is S? What is the sum actually? 51 plus 35 plus 26 is 112 by 2 is 56. S is 56. S into. Now, we are equating the areas, isn't it? In the data of the question, two pieces of information are there. One, the first piece is they have the same perimeter and the other they have the same area, isn't it? Okay, let us equate same area. Let us equate the areas of the two triangles. S into, that is 56 into S minus A, 56 minus 51. 56 minus 51 into 56 minus 35 into 56 minus 26 is equal to. What is S here? Same 56, isn't it? What is S here? Because their perimeters are same, their semi-perimeters are also same. So, S is 56 for that triangle, automatically same 56 holds good for this triangle also. 56 into 56 minus A into 56 minus B into S minus C, 56 minus 41. Okay, 56 can be cancelled. 56 minus 51 is 5. 56 minus 35 is 21. Am I right? 21. 56 minus 26 is 30 is equal to 56 minus A into 56 minus B into 56 minus 41. What is that? 56 minus 41 is 15. Is 15. Okay. 15, 5 that is a 150. 10 remains. What do you have? A minus 56 into B minus 56 is equal to how much? 210. Now A minus 56 into, in the place of B, what can you write? 71 minus A, isn't it? 71 minus A minus 56 is equal to 210. What is 71 minus 56? It is 15, isn't it? Is it 15 or 25? It is 15. So that A minus 56 into A minus 15 plus 210 is equal to 0. Plus 210 is equal to 0. Isn't it? So we may have to solve that equation. There is no other go. There is no other go. You please follow that. It is A square minus 71A plus 56 into 15 plus 210. 56 15s. 5 50 15s are 750. 6 15s are 90. 8 10 plus 40 plus 2 10. It is 1050 is equal to 0. And it can be factorized, of course. A minus 15 into A minus 21 is equal to 0. Therefore, A is equal to 50 or A is equal to 21. If A is equal to 50, B is equal to 21. If A is equal to 21, B is equal to 50. Anyway, the sides of the other triangle are, therefore, for the second triangle, what are the sides? 50, 21, 41 are the sides. So we are, however, successful in obtaining the two sides of the second triangle also. We have now both the sides of both the triangles. The three sides 51, 35 and 26 and 50, 21 and 41. Well, it is now the right time to handle the main question. What is the main question? He has asked us to have the ratio of circumradii. What is the circumradius of the first triangle? ABC by 4 delta. And for the other also it is ABC by 4 delta, isn't it? Yes. We shall now find it. Let me call the circumradius of the first triangle to be R dash and that of second is R. For everything, ABC by 4 delta is the right answer for circumradius, and delta for that triangle is equal to delta for this triangle. So there is no question of obtaining 4 delta. So the required ratio is 51 into 35 into 26 by 50 into 21 into 41. That's it. That is the ratio of circumradii.